Disclaimer. All parties involved in the Sean Combs case and courtroom trial are innocent until proven guilty. Legal analysts and Combs' defense attorney Tenny Garagos argued that the government was unfairly criminalizing private relationships, twisting them into a trafficking case. As the first day wrapped up, we were left with a lot of questions. The revelations were shocking, but that was only the beginning. However, since day 2 of Combs' trial, Cassie Ventura'S testimony continues to be full of explosive evidence that is making the defense team concerned and seem to become doubtful that they can continue to defend Combs. From the moment that the very pregnant mom began to give her explosive testimony, the world has been hanging on her every word, and this has Sean Combs worried with good reason. Ventura took the stand as the prosecution's key witness, recounting painful details of her relationship with Combs. She described years of abuse, control, and coerced participation in disturbing physical, intimate acts. One particularly shocking revelation was her allegation that Combs urinated on her during these encounters, stating that she sometimes struggled to breathe because of it. She then detailed an alleged intimate assault in 2018, which occurred after their breakup when they met for closure. She also recalled his violent behavior toward others, including an incident where he allegedly dangled her friend over a balcony railing. As she spoke, the courtroom reacted with visible discomfort, shock, and even disgust. Her attorney called her testimony powerful, emphasizing her courage in sharing these details. Legal experts noted that her account was pivotal for the prosecution, especially considering her prior lawsuit that spurred federal investigation into Combs. The prosecution then presented security footage showing Combs allegedly assaulting Ventura in a Los Angeles hotel in 2016. The defense objected, but the judge ruled it admissible. Ventura concluded her testimony by expressing her desire to free herself from shame and guilt. With direct examination complete, Combs' defense team prepared to challenge her credibility during cross-examination. It's reported that as Ventura began recounting her allegations, Combs sat stiffly, his posture tense. He occasionally shook his head, seemingly in disagreement with certain statements. As the testimony progressed, he leaned toward his attorneys, whispering in response to specific claims. His facial expressions remained serious, and he avoided making direct eye contact with Ventura. When some graphic details were shared, Combs' demeanor remained controlled, though observers noted subtle shifts, tightened jaw, furrowed brow, and brief moments of apparent frustration. At times, he adjusted his seating position, appearing restless. By the end of Ventura's testimony, Combs maintained his composed exterior, though his body language suggested unease. His legal team remained engaged, preparing for the upcoming cross-examination. Media reports point out that some legal analysts have emphasized the weight of Ventura's testimony, stating that her detailed account significantly bolsters the prosecution's case. Some experts argue that her testimony establishes a compelling narrative of coercion and abuse, reinforcing claims of trafficking. Others believe the defense will challenge her credibility, particularly regarding the timeline of events and her motivations for coming forward. One legal expert noted that the prosecution's approach, pairing Ventura's testimony with video evidence, creates a powerful impression on the jury. While some experts believe the jury was moved by her emotional delivery, others caution that their interpretation may shift during cross-examination, especially if the defense is successful with challenging her credibility. Another analyst highlighted the complexities of proving trafficking under federal law, suggesting that while Ventura's statements depict a deeply troubling pattern, the defense may argue that the allegations align more with domestic abuse rather than trafficking.